begin. Green light. Red light. Player 324 eliminated.
Got caught.
Squid Game may have wrapped its final season, but that creepy doll still haunts our dreams. You may be surprised that behind that iconic voice is a sweet 13-year-old girl named Reagan. Her chilling line, heard all over social media, ignited a career that's only just begun. And she joins us this morning. Good morning, Reagan.
Hey. Hi, good morning.
Nice to meet you. All right. You're from Los Angeles, California, and your early thoughts of a career happened during a tough time in your life. Take us back to the moment it kind of entered your head. You know what? I'd like to be an actor.
So it all started when I was around 5 years old, and unfortunately during that time I was really sick and my lung actually collapsed. And I was in the ICU and I was watching TV and I was like, wait, I really want to be on the TV. So my mom said if I recover fully and if I'm doing well, she'll put me in some acting classes. And that's just kind of how it turned out, yeah.
Just kind of happened like that. But all right, but what was it about being seeing something on TV that you said that's what I want to do? And again, you were how old at the time? 5?
I was around 5, I think so. Yeah, and I was watching like a TV show or a movie and I felt really inspired and I want to be on the TV to make kids happy if other kids are in that situation as well. So that's kind of what made me kind of want to start acting.
Yeah, and you bring value to having some downtime. You were forced to have some downtime at 5 years old in the hospital, but this is a good thing that came from that. Your first role on Netflix was Jane the Virgin, and that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it was amazing. I got to be in a trailer. It was amazing. And I got to meet the cast. I got to meet Gina, and she's so sweet. She actually showed me a video of Dancing with the Stars, and I was so like surprised. The dresses are amazing, and the music and the choreography, and that's also how I started becoming a ballroom dancer. So I just learned a lot of things on that set.
Yeah, what I love about you is that you tackle anything that you think, hey, this looks fun, and you tackle it. And you said you learned to be a ballroom dancer. Like, you're a serious ballroom dancer. You placed second in the Olympic organized World Dance Sport Competition. You do everything: jive, samba, cha-cha, rumba. You train under renowned dance instructors as well. And dancing is so amazing. Not just if you want to compete, but just to do on a social basis as well. More people should dance.
Yes. I think dancing is amazing because it's another way to perform and also just make people happy and inspired when people watch you. Also, ballroom dancing is so different because it's not like the other dances like jazz, hip hop, tap, but ballroom dancing, you actually learn your choreography and go on the floor and you have no idea what the music's gonna be, and you just gotta flow with the music, and you kind of have to have musicality to understand that.
And flow with your dance partner. And you know, the other thing with this, it's another form of acting, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. You really have to perform and be emotional while you dance, especially the type of dance. Like if it's paso, it has to be really, I wouldn't say aggressive, but the emotion has to feel really strong and powerful. And it's an amazing way to really express that.
Yeah, you know, Reagan, I almost feel like stopping this interview right now because I think you need to come clean and tell me the truth. You are not 13 years old. You are really a 63-year-old woman because your wiseness, you're so wise. All right.
Thank you.
Voiceovers is something that a lot of people, when they say I want to be an actor, they don't think about. And so your voice in Squid Games, how did that come about for you?
So during COVID, actually, everything was pretty much shut down and we couldn't go out to take acting classes and go in studios to record things. So everything was done virtually. And that was my first ever voiceover audition. I auditioned for it. They actually didn't have me say green light, red light, surprisingly. They had me kind of talk and see how my voice sounded. And I sent that in and that just helped me. And I got a bunch of other voiceover jobs after that. And I'm so grateful for everything.
Yeah. Here's what's interesting. Have you actually seen this show?
I haven't at all. So the first season, I've seen absolutely nothing of it. And even recording it, I didn't really get to watch it because the director made me not watch the scary parts, of course.
Yeah.
And season 2 and season 3, I've had more scenes, I would say. I got to sing like the knock knock song and the hide and seek song in season 3. So I got to see some of it, but of course, not the whole thing.
Yeah, rated. Okay, all right. Of course, you said like it led you to other things and some recent notable roles. You know, the big kid Ember from Pixar's Elemental, the guest role on Young Sheldon as well. Okay, so your other skills just don't stop. You also taught yourself photography.
Yes, sometimes I like to take pictures. I recently got like a new GoPro from one of like these dancing competitions called Ovation, organized by like Derek Hoff and Julianne Hoff, and they sent me like a GoPro, and now I can take so many videos and photos. Like, also I really enjoy doing like social media as well, and taking pictures for Instagram or videos for TikTok is always super fun.
Yeah. And if you're modeling, which you do as well, you've modeled for Nike, Old Navy, Target, Forever 21. When you know how to take photos, it helps you to pose better as well. Okay, now you're also, I think you're an AI character because you're also a musician. You play the piano, flute, you're learning guitar right now, and you love to bake, and to the point where you'd like to open a bakery.
Yes, that would be one of my dreams one day. Of course, I would love to. There's also so many other dreams of mine, like going on Dancing with the Stars and also winning Oscars and Emmys. But I would also love to open a bakery on the side. That seems so fun. I would make like desserts and stuff, and also I might name it like Reagan's Bakery or something more creative, hopefully.
You're one of those kids that will always be employed. Your parents will never have to worry about you. All right. All the stuff you talk about doing, it sounds like fun and it's great and you're fantastic, but it doesn't come without hard work. What do you have to say to kids out there who would like to be in the position you're in? Because I think a lot of times we focus on the end goal, but we don't realize that it does take work to get there.
Definitely. I would definitely say if you have a dream or if you want to pursue something in the acting part, I would definitely say if you really want a certain thing, you should go for it 100%. No matter what, nothing should stop you, and you should just push for it. It takes a lot of hard work, but it's definitely worth it at the end.
Yeah. Do you sing also?
I do sing. I started really singing after I did the Squid Game sounds. It was really interesting because I got to sing with a different person for the first time. And it was such a cool song to sing because it's so creepy yet so innocent sounding. And after that, like me and the other boy's name is Xander, and we got to hang out and we like to sing sometimes together.
Do you also do heart transplants?
Working on it.
Working on it. All right. Reagan, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is great to meet you, and we look forward to following you. All right.
Thank you.
Reagan's career continues to blossom. As you can see, you can keep tabs on her next move by following her on TikTok at Reagan and Julie, no spaces.